What's up, man? Yo, just want to speak on this real quick. You know the main difference I notice now between the women of my generation and these new generational women out here. When I'm saying new generation, I'm saying I would say I guess from 20 to early 30s. I put it to 20 to the early 30s. That's the new generation of women these days. From the 20s to the early 30s, maybe from 20 to 33, 20, maybe 20 to 31, 20, 32, something like that. From 20 to 32 years old. Especially in these 20s. It's really rampant in the 20s. The women in these 20s, in their 20s these days. I notice a big difference now in the mentality. You know, I'm in my 40s, and you know, I used to date women in their 20s, but I'm beginning to get really turned off by women these days in their 20s because it's a totally different mindset. You got to understand that for one thing. Young girls always been stupid in it. I mean, even in the majority, young people are stupid. Period. you know, and but I've met a couple of young girls that had their mind right. They had their mind right. But I'm noticing a major difference now, and it's a turnoff to me. It seems like the thing to do now is get tattoos. You know, back in my day, back in the 90s, you know what I'm saying? Even the early 2000s, women didn't get tattoos like they get now. If they got a tattoo, it would be a little cute tattoo, like a little ankle bracelet, or like a little tattoo of their mom or their daughter on their shoulder. They wouldn't overdo it. Now these days, women are just overdoing it with the tattoos. They're ugly, and it's just making their body look bad. It's making their body look horrible. It's really a turn off to me. I'm seeing these girls, and don't even talk about Cardi B. She got her whole ass tattooed. Let's not even talk about her. I don't want to. Who wants to see that? I don't know. Maybe these young niggas don't mind that. Maybe they like to see a tattoo, a whole ass tattoo while they hitting it from the back. That shit ain't cute to me. That shit ain't pretty to me. It's you messing up the beauty God gave you. I want to see body. I want to see the body. I want to see skin. I don't want to see tattoos on females, especially a lot of tattoos on females. I don't want to see tattoo sleeves. I don't want to see a whole stomach covered up with a tattoo. I don't want to see a whole back covered up with a tattoo. I mean, it was cool when Tupac did it because Tupac a dude. You know what I'm saying? A dark skinned dude at that. And tattoos always look better to me on dark skinned people. Dudes, not girls. On dudes. Dark skinned dudes. Tattoos look better to me on dark skin because it blends in better. It's not right in your face. It blends in. It's not so loud. You know what I'm saying? But these women are overdoing it. I think it's a sign of too much masculinity in females. I think it's just too much masculinity in females these days. I think females are really trying to be too much like men. These days, man. It's like taking violence out on your body. I mean, they going too far with it. And it's a real turnoff. I mean, there's nothing worse than seeing a fine female, a cute female, with a big ass uh, sleeve or arm sleeve tattoo. Nothing worse than seeing her. It just takes away her looks to me. You know, all that cuteness is gone. You know, it's a total turn off. It really is, man. You know, they got their whole thigh tattoo all on their leg. It's so ugly. It's just ugly, man. You know, I like a nice, thick, brown skin, pretty skin chick. I don't need the tattoos. Your skin is pretty. I like to look at your thighs, your legs, your arms, you know, your stomach. I don't want to see tattoo covering all that up. You know, it messes up the thickness for me. It diminishes the beauty of your thickness when you got tattoos all over your skin. It's horrible. And it's a lot of these a lot of these new age women are doing it. They getting ridiculous with it. You know, they starting off as teenagers. Their mom letting them do it. And you know, by the time they're 25, they just it done got ridiculous. And it's really disgusting to look at. So, you know, hey man, that's that new generation. Y'all can have them. Y'all can have it. Hey, this new generation. Hey, I may sound like a bitter old man or whatever, but I don't want that. I don't like that. And y'all can have that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that at all, man. But that's been my rant, tattoo rant. Peace out.